You cannot take the $10,000 IP and give it to somebody else for free for them to serve their audience and not serve you as the creator. Welcome back to the channel. If you are a recording artist, producer, engineer, songwriter, anybody in the creative field, you need to listen to this video to the end. This is about peak mentality, thinking at the highest level of your imagination, and not accepting anything that's linear, not accepting the status quo. And this is something that came to me 3:15, 4 in the morning when I'm up thinking, studying. I realized something. I know we're talking about the music industry and how Spotify doesn't pay, and Spotify includes all the other streaming platforms, doesn't pay fair compensation to creators and things like that. And we have the Music Modernization Act that's helping us to try and move forward, which is going to cause lawsuits and rifts in the community and devastation to those companies. And I'm saying from a business perspective, because I am a business executive and a creative. For you guys that have been on my channel, I talk a lot about business, but I'm also a music producer, Grammy nominated. I work with Chris Brown, BJ the Chicago Kid, Eric Bellinger, Guapale, Lettucey, Keith Sweat, Casey and JoJo, all those people as a producer, songwriter. Last 15 years has been focused on being a business executive, business manager with BJ the Chicago Kid, and I'll tell my story on that later. I share my background so that you guys know that I'm not just talking. I am somebody who deeply cares about where we're going as a creator, myself, and as a music business executive. A lot of music business executives just leave because they don't find value in it anymore and don't find value in contributing to a system that they think is failing. But there's a way to extract value and focus on redefining the tools. Now, here's why this is urgent. I put up a video before saying don't upload your music to Spotify as just a title for you to click on. And I'm sure that video, as we grow the channel, is going to be out there. But I'll continue to speak on this because I didn't realize it in this thought of how urgent that message is. The idea that the music production process could potentially cost about $10,000 and you as an independent artist uploads that to serve someone else's business model for free. Yes, they have a subscription model and there's 100,000 songs or more that are being uploaded per day to keep pushing the system of what they offer to their subscribers for whatever the subscription amount is, generally $10 to $20 a month. You gave them your $10,000 intellectual property for free to serve their subscribers. And this will be a video that I have to break down because you guys only watch videos to a certain extent, and I'll save the meat and potatoes for people who want to subscribe to my website and go deeper, who want the information. It's way too important for me to do a long video about this, but I will say Spotify in particular does not share the user data like an email, phone number, so that you can create a special connection with that person. They do show you in the data who's like your number one listener and all that great stuff, but how do you connect to that listener? They own the audience, and this is the key point if you stay to the end. Cut out the middleman. Fans and artists don't need a middleman to create space for each other. As an artist, As a creator, it's your job to create unique experiences for a specific audience. And if you are someone who studies the game and want to be successful, you know that you should be focused on cultivating and nurturing a community of 1,000 fans that can grow. It's not hard, especially not these days. There are barriers, but you can succeed. Focus on building that community, cut out the middleman, and we'll talk further about how in another video. All right, share this video if you have value. Subscribe, like, connect with me in my description. You can connect with me on LinkedIn and set an appointment if you want to talk. Let's do it.